Hi, I'm back. So when I last left off, I had sent a message to Jeannie. It was 9:17 p.m. on August 9th, and hadn't heard from her by about midday the next day. So I took it upon myself to stalk her even more, and I posted a message on her Facebook page to please check her private messages. Well, I finally heard from her at 5:36 the next night when I was driving home from work. Now, all I had said in my initial message was, were you born on such and such date? Were you adopted? So I saw, and I was driving, but my phone was in a holder, so no lectures. So I'm driving home on the highway, and I see it pop up, and all it was just the word yes. And so then, of course, and I'm voice texting, and oh my God, I'm so excited I found you. And really, it had to be terrifying to be her. Because first of all, she didn't even know I existed. She knew she had a mother, she had a father, but she didn't know she had any siblings out there. So, it's probably kind of freaky. And, when somebody reaches out to you from, nowhere, basically, it's got to be terrifying. And when somebody like me, who's, when I get really excited or I have something in my head, I'm just not going to let it go. And I'm going to be overexcited and I'm going to overwhelm the hell out of you. Let's be honest. So as I was driving home, she was asking me a lot of questions and I was giving her the answers. And so we went back and forth the whole way home, and I'm driving through a thunderstorm that was just absolutely crazy, and I'm so excited, and I'm getting responses to her because you could tell she was testing me, to see if I was really who I said I was. And she had asked for pictures, and well, okay, I'm driving, but I'll be home within a half an hour and I'll get you pictures. And I pretty much ran into the house like a nutcase and immediately turned the laptop on, went in, pulled some old pictures, sent them to her. Again, basically like, okay, look, I'm proving this to you. I am your sister. I'm here. I'm not going anywhere. And of course, several times in there I was like, am I freaking you out? Huh? Are you scared? So we chatted off and on for quite a bit, and so I had given her all the answers to the questions that she had, and of course, like any sane person would, she was just like, I'm afraid to trust you, and yada, 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 which, I would be too, let's face it. I mean, if somebody came out of the blue, I would be afraid too. So then she said, I have to go. I'm in Delaware at my son's baseball tournament and we're at dinner. And I'm like, really? You've been going back and forth with me with all these questions and you're at dinner? I'm like, oh God, I'm so sorry. Yeah, go ahead, go, enjoy your night and have a good time. And, I'll let it soak in and, I'll wait. I'm not very patient, but I did not, I dialed back my stalker instincts, and the next morning, I got a message fairly early in the morning. I want to say it was like 6:30 my time. I'm in Oklahoma, so I'm an hour behind her. And it was, okay, I believe you, or something like that. And I had some volunteer stuff to do, and she had asked to video chat, so we set up a tentative time to talk. And I was doing an adoption event for the rescue that I'm involved in, and Michael had a band thing that night, and so we missed each other a couple of times during the day. And then I was waiting in my car for Michael to get done with this event that he was doing at the football stadium. So we decided, we're going to video chat such and such time. And I was in my car. I was nervous. I was excited. I was trying not to sound psychotic. And when I got the notification that I was getting, the video call, as soon as I accepted, there she was. And it was incredible. It was incredible. I had seen her pictures, on her Facebook page, but nothing compares to that first time that we talked. Looking back, I wish I had a video of it just so I could play it again. It was incredible. So she was, we were video chatting she was in her hotel room in Delaware still at the tournament. I was sitting in my car in downtown Guthrie, and we were talking, and it was amazing. It was crazy. It was exciting. I just wanted to when you see somebody, you just want to just take every second of it in. I did not know going into this, would she even be interested in knowing that she had a sister, or, would she even be interested in meeting her mother? So it's, there's a fear of rejection a little bit, but I think my excitement kind of just kicked the rejection out the window and was just like, it's okay, I'll stalk you until you give in, and you're gonna love me, really. I'm awesome. And sure enough, we talked, and we didn't go way back. I didn't want to take anything away from her eventual meeting with our mom. It's not my story. It's not my history. And when you're meeting somebody for the first time, I thought it would be easier, what is your life like now? And I remember, I think it might have been actually before we actually video chatted. She was asking me questions about myself, and I think she asked me, what do you want to know about me, or do you have any questions? And it was just like, oh yeah, I don't know. What can you tell me? I don't know. What have you been up to for the last 50 or so years? I'll take, I was willing to take whatever I could get. So we talked for a good amount of time, and all of a sudden the phone started kind of swinging, during this video chat, and next thing I know, there's this guy's face, and he says, "Hey, stalker sister-in-law," and what can I say? It was love. I was like, I love you already. I got to see and kind of give a shout out to my nephew for the first time. And it literally felt like an instant connection. It's the only way I can describe it for myself. She's an amazing person. She is, the more we get to know each other, the more similar we are. But she's calm, and she's sweet, and she's relaxing, and she's smart, she's well-traveled. She's an amazing, amazing person. So where, my crazy is up here, she's down here nice and calm. So, we complement each other that way. But the more we talk, the more alike we really are. It's almost scary. And so we chatted for a while that night, and they had to go out to dinner. And we agreed to talk the next day. And I pulled in the driveway, and I just sat in the car for a minute. And I was so excited and so happy, and literally I felt like I couldn't wipe the smile off of my face. And that was pretty much what I told Tony when I went in the house. It was like my cheeks were hurting from smiling. I felt like I was smiling. And I was just absolutely thrilled. And so that was basically the first 24 hours of us, you know, kind of connecting, and her, you know, submitting to my stalking. And it has only gotten better. I will be back with some more, but I wanted to kind of tell you guys about our first conversation. And, you know, it wasn't too heavy. It wasn't, it was, you know, okay, so tell me about your life. And, okay, I'm married with a 16-year-old son, and she's married with a 14-year-old. You know, we kept it light. I mean, you know, where do you start? You know, why not start in the present and kind of work your way back, I guess. But I will be back with more. And again, thank you everybody for all of your love and support, and all of the amazing messages of congratulations. It really means a lot. It really does. So thanks again, and I will be back. Bye. Love you.